And orgies.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a little while due to people be missing for different things, but here we are, ready to continue our storyline.
Or die.
What happened last time in our D&D session?
We wandered, and then we ran into a town.
That's a prey. We got attacked by like weird little things, and there's that thing that was and that undead
Sand
like,
monster.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, the thirster,
Yeah.
something like that. That tried to drain all the liquids from our bodies.
And actually drain the liquids from our pouches.
Mhm.
We made it to a town.
And the town told us we could stay here as long as we kill a thing.
And as long as we didn't cross the line.
Yeah.
And we're definitely sure that thing's gonna be harder to kill than our characters think it is.
They would help give us information on how to get to the temple that we're looking for. If we help kill the thing that's keeping them from expanding the town.
Which makes me think that it's near the town. Very close, if they can need to expand.
There's also a giant Nagard tower.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he would fit, though.
They also decided to speak another language and say, how much should we tell them? Not too much.
Picked up on it.
They're being sneaky little shits.
Holding that one close to the chest for now.
I
It's
just
been a while,
realized you have
okay.
an operatus on your box.
So, you
Sure.
have your night in their ramshackle inn.
Yes.
You've had booze, you've had food.
It's a good name for an inn. Check one.
You wake up in the morning rested. And when you come out of I wouldn't say that it's like you don't have separate rooms. You have like a big communal room that has what could be dividers.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come out of the big communal room into the like lunch area of the inn, there's already your guide Lucius, and he's sitting there and he's sleep well.
Basil would have been passed out at the table with the herbology book and a bunch of papers and notes scattered around him. So he's just been sitting in front of Basil while he's asleep.
Yes, that's very well.
Excellent. We've got a little bit of food prepped for you. And then if there's anything you need before you go on your way, we'll give you the directions after that.
After we solve your mystery.
Well, we've got to give you directions to where you need to go.
Oh crap, I can't remember our goblin's name.
Lowbuckle.
Lowbuckle. Yeah, Lowbuckle filled up our water.
Yes.
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 We're good.
As long as you don't run into one of those things.
We need to ask about magical weapons. Because remember, they said that normal weapons don't seem to do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any magical weapons we can borrow?
Tomorrow. That means you intend to come back with them.
That's the plan, yes.
Most people in the West don't come back. That's why we're not giving you much information beforehand.
Well, we know that from what you told us, it seems to not take quite as much of a hit from non-magical items.
I mean, I don't know anything about it. I just, help run this area.
Gotcha.
Now for Carl and the others, they know about it, but you had your chance to talk with them last night. So, my job is to provide you with anything that might be helpful that we don't mind parting with. Need some rope? He, pulls out from a bag that he's got. Got rope.
I mean, you can't even turn down the rope.
Hmm?
You always need a rope.
We've got a 10-foot pole outside.
It's also could come in handy.
That.
Dude, was having
That.
No.
Nah, that's old school. None of us have ever touched one of those.
That would have helped a lot of other characters before. Like Damien smacking mushrooms and spores. Let's see. 10 bucks, 22 bar scale. Best gift, rations, rope.
Oh.
Potions?
Tinderbox?
I got one of those. Just
Yeah.
bags open, just
Do you have any potions? Simple ones.
Those we can't just part with. But we are willing to sell for a small fee.
We all have to be the ones to buy.
yeah, you broke as fuck. Well, you
Yeah, rope is 70 gold. That's all I got.
Where's that last potion? Standard fee.
How many potions can we buy? Or how much is a potion?
50 is the going. Depends on how much they're selling it for. How much you're selling it for?
I could part with the few I have for 70 apiece.
I don't think I can help here.
Literally buy one and then be broke. It's fun.
I can buy half of one.
Maybe I could buy. I could probably buy like 2.
2? That sounds like a magical number that I only have. So do you want the both of them?
I'll buy one of them.
And I'll buy the other one.
Excellent, excellent. I'll have to bring that to you. They're not with me.
It is 70 gold.
Anything else you need?
Bits of luck from the gods.
If you believe in those things, you can do your own praying.
My only issue is that I have nothing in the way of anything magical to help hurt this thing.
Well, from what I've gathered, from listening to the stories, it's still possible.
Yeah.
It just takes longer.
Maybe one of these where we like.
You guys are going to be doing everything.
Maybe one of these where we like, just sever the head and then throw it off a cliff somewhere.
I don't know because apparently it is a living thing of sand.
Apparently, it likes to come back.
We have removed its head more than once.
And taken it somewhere.
And burned
and
it.
buried it.
And burned it.
And it comes back.
I'm just meaning if it's nearby itself, then it could like. I've heard of sea creatures doing something like
You mean octopus?
Do you know of any way of baiting
that. I
it?
don't know what an octopus is.
That's the fun part for you guys.
Surely
It'll be
you know what
easy.
that is.
That means
Wagon with building supplies. Well, apparently it wants to stop the expansion of the town.
I just know a
I
lot of
don't think that
animals.
it's doing it intentionally. I think it's just a really strong nuisance.
So,
Oh, does it vary on where it pops up? Or is there like a set perimeter that it's setting?
I'll let Sia and Carl take care of it.
Gotcha.
They're the ones that have dealt with it previously.
Are those the two with the metal plates?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sia and who?
Carl.
I don't
I
remember
thought you said
anyone's.
Clark before. I have Clark written down. So.
Clark's one of them too.
Okay, the other one. Gotcha.
I don't remember anyone's names.
Finn, Sia, Clark, Lucius. That's the only ones I got named down here.
Lucius is such a hot name.
I bet the dude's hot.
Lucius was the one talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like my character wouldn't care. But me personally, I would care.
So, you wait here. Breakfast will be any second now. And I'll go get you your potions. Gold, please.
I hand over the 70.
He takes it, counts it, puts it in his pouch. I'll be right back. And he gets up, goes out, and a few seconds, and it is like a minute or two afterwards, the door opens, and in comes Finn and one of the like armored characters, and they have packs with them, and Finn goes, "So,
Packing up book and all the papers.
breakfast is served," and she like drops the bag on the table, and then opens it, and like steps away, and the metal person does the same, and they like nod at all of you and just step back.
Got an open, see what's in there.
And Finn just goes ahead and goes straight to the door. The other one just stands at the door and waits. When you open the pack, inside are little cloth bundles. Inside each is a small piece of hot bread, some bacon, and what appears to be like a jam.
It reminds me of the air loaf.
You wouldn't know that.
That was so it's depressing.
Oh yeah, I remember the guys would like fight in the back for the bread. Good times. Oh, you wouldn't know what we're talking
Hey,
about.
Onion, do you still have any of that little spicy powder?
Sure. I'm pretty sure it was time.
I would hope so. Just bam. I'm just gonna sprinkle some on the bacon.
I literally make a jam bacon bread sandwich.
Hot bacon, warm bread, sweet jam, live in the dream. Breakfast ale, because of anything that's maybe left over.
Breakfast.
There's water.
Well, they did bring us ale from the night before.
Yeah, but
If anything was left over.
there might be. You don't know.
Basil's developing alcoholism.
Understandable considering.
Tips gang.
After you guys start to eat, the door opens. In comes Lucius, and he. Sorry, they're a little dusty. And he like sets them both these two vials on the table.
Do they look like healing potions?
They're red colored, but both vials look like they have been sitting for a while.
I grab it and I'm like,
Oh no, it's more along the lines of like. I'm not
Just
talking
dirt
like.
and grime.
Yeah, it's where it's stuck on it. Like,
I thought it got part. Hold on.
do these go bad?
I've got one where I
I
can
heard
run
someone
up and
suggest that
quickly
potions
get
can
somebody
be
up.
unpredictable if they're left to sit for too long.
my goal is to
Oh.
not be up.
It's worth the risk. I'll take it.
Hey, I'm easy to hit, and I don't have magic.
Really need better.
That's just speculation.
I have the best armor that I can get,
Right, same.
Who knows?
Well,
while also being sneaky.
yes.
Well,
While you guys are talking about that, the armored person moves the mouth guard, and you are not wearing the best armor.
Oh, I know I'm not. Because this armor is now beat the fuck up, too.
Is there better armor here?
For a price.
Ding!
He's got full plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna
I'm
be able to.
pretty
even
sure
walk in
I'd be
that.
crushed under the weight of that.
Like,
What's your strength again?
I'm checking.
Like very minimal, right?
I would literally not be able to walk
Oh.
in it. I don't meet the strength requirements to wear it.
You'll be surprised what can be done with custom metals.
Elven chain.
mm,
That would be awesome.
If there's even a chance of it impeding my ability to cast, I don't want it.
armor doesn't really impede your casting ability.
If you're not proficient
If
in it,
you're not proficient, yeah. But like in general, if you use the proper armor, it shouldn't be that bad. Problem.
I'm pretty sure you
So
can
the
use
way that
it.
they're talking about it, they're specifically talking about like heavy armor. Onion wouldn't be able to do anything in heavy armor.
Fair.
I don't know if I can.
Onion would just be a sitting metal target.
Yeah. The best that I can do is medium armors.
It's light.
I mean,
So-
Wait, aren't you a fighter?
I'm a fight.
So mine,
Yes, I can wear the heavy armor.
Okay.
I just can't do the shit I want to do while wearing the heavy
Like the acrobat ticks.
armor. Yeah. I mean, all of my
don't-
stuff is dex based.
I don't know why I stuttered with that word, but okay.
That's when he's running around. He just does like that.
Yeah.
Acrobat ticks.
once we leave, how long is it going to take us to get there?
Half a day?
In
I
which
might wanna
direction was it again?
We didn't tell.
Oh. We forgot to ask.
No,
No, they
No.
just didn't.
they're waiting to tell us after they've gotten us out of town.
Right. I
My
forgot.
job is to take you to the board.
Will you, Finn, and Clark be assisting? Just
Just-
I do not have many combats left in me.
Head cannons, maybe, right?
Old. Psycho's just looking at you very confused.
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh.
That was an internal, like,
Oh, okay.
table.
So my guess is, like, the quicker we can bring it down, the faster we can try and figure out how to make sure it stays down.
The staying down part.
Well, we not only have to make sure it stays down, but we also have to make sure it goes down.
To be fair, they can totally do, like, that whole withering thing. I mean, that's what we need.
I don't even know what this is.
Well, we'll find out and we can have fun doing it because why not?
I'll wither the corpse, and then I'll radiate the
I
corpse. One
specialize
of those is
in
bound to work.
beasties and plants.
You have very minimal skills.
Shut the fuck up. Minimal skills and alcoholism now.
Are you ready to start your journey?
I'm fine with
I'm
it.
sure there's something we're missing.
I finished strapping up.
Not there's no use worrying about things that we can't think of.
Mm-hmm.
But we have rope.
What does that kind of do? Oh,
We can't.
well, we could
Maybe we
tie
can tie
it
it
up
down.
on a railroad track and watch the train run over.
It's a train.
Good point.
What's that about training?
We can Rasputin it.
Yeah.
As you get ready to go, you walk like the armored character opens the door, and they close. This time they actually close the mouth guard as they're going out the door. And when they open the door, you hear the static again of like the metal on metal cut from it. And shortly after, it does start just walking towards the guard tower. And shortly after, the larger one appears beside it.
Gives us our weapons.
Yeah, just say we have to be outside too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have everything I equipped, just in case.
If I'm looking at this map, is that the guard tower? Or...
Nope.
No.
This is not the town you're in.
Oh,
This doesn't
Oh.
exist.
I thought this was.
I did too.
because
Like,
Tower gate, and it was right inside where the
yeah.
two buildings.
I seriously
Oh,
thought the
dear.
same thing.
Oh god, it's another Asarak lair.
They
The
take you
walkthrough
outside
was-
of the gate. The giant pulls itself back out of the guard tower again, and he grumbles again in his wording. Do you
Yeah.
understand him? I forget.
No, I
No.
was just waiting.
He,
Because he picked. Oh no, he picked Lowbuckle up. That's right.
yeah. And they
Attach.
give you back. He sets the barrel down in front of you with all of your stuff.
Thank you.
Start equipping everything.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. We should do that. Make sure you equip your shit on the app.
Shink, shink.
Um,
Arrows.
the giant slinks back into his little spot, and as he's doing it, and you hear like one of the metal people moves their thing, and they reply in that same weird.
They kind of sounded like saying, "Are you leaving?"
It'd be awesome if C were here.
Or Charlie.
C's been dead for 21 years.
And the one that opened their mouth guard then turns and goes, "We shall go, right?"
Yeah.
And at this point, the larger one, like, he hefts up the axe that he's been carrying and puts it on his shoulder and starts to walk.
I will follow.
You travel for a couple of hours.
What we can tell.
And it is the typical waste. You have the desert, the hard sand, the hard dirt below you.
I did mean to ask, when we left, after like the weird threshold where everything started changing, did the road disappear that we saw?
Yes.
Okay.
And before the road disappears, they actually veer
Okay.
before it fully disappears.
Because I'm curious what would happen if we just kept following the road.
And
Yellow Brick Road.
they veer off, and it is one of those that you travel for a few hours, and there's a little bit of greenery here and there, but not really that much, just like the rest of yeah, like the rest of the waste has been.
Danger noodle greenery.
Yes.
A few hours in, Onion is going to mage armor. Like, go
Okay.
ahead and get that ready since it lasts for like 8 hours.
Better do it the fuck away from us.
Yeah, stepping away from the group. 12 and level 1.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have such a bad idea.
And I'm going to
None of
dismiss Mint.
I can do bark skin.
Okay.
This is not the time.
An hour for concentration. Yeah.
As you travel for a little bit longer, they both stop, and you hear the metal on metal sound again come from each of them, and then the smaller one turns. The one that you have now come to be called Sia, and there's something wrong.
I
Wrong.
immediately pull up the longbow and knock an arrow.
Wrong in what way?
Exactly. Wrong in what way?
What way?
The new village is complete.
What?
The new village, as in.
The one that you couldn't expand?
Yes.
Were there people supposed to be out here? Expanding.
No.
Oh, that's just.
Okay.
Can we see the village that they're talking about?
No.
I'll walk up to beside them to see if I can make anything out.
Give me a perception check. Fire Halo goes, you allowed yourselves to be disarmed? For shame.
There was a fucking giant, okay?
You are squishless.
The last time anything a lot bigger than me hit me, I got hit twice and one was in that 20, so I don't want to take any risks again, even though I'm wearing my TPK shirt.
Nat.
14 for me.
14?
That would be walking
And
up and doing
15 for me.
You look and it just looks like waste.
I look at the only one that's spoken common to us.
They've both spoken common.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the swap out.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Do you have telescopic devices?
I turn back and look at Lowbuckle.
Why?
Do you
you have?
You wouldn't happen to have
a
a
telescope?
telescopic device that I could borrow?
Which one?
One to see far away.
That's a little
Which one?
What is the thing called?
Are we looking at stars? Are we looking like
Just
the horizon?
It's different.
Horizon.
Okay. He. You see him like shuffle around in his coat for a second. And he pulls out like this little tube, and then he.
My intelligence. Low with something.
Well, and then he pulls out a little thing and slides it into the end of the tube, and starts turning the tube a little bit. And he pulls out something else and slides it on the other end.
He's piece by piecing it together. I love it.
And then he pulls it back out, licks it, puts it back in.
Thank you.
Begrudgingly accept it now.
It's a brass tube, and what you noticed, he actually had, he did put the lenses in it.
Yeah.
You hold it up.
Sir.
Instantly you see at a distance, and it's still like a tiny speck.
Holy shit, these people can see far.
But you see what looks like 2 guard towers, a gate, and a couple of buildings.
What do you see?
2 guard towers, a gate,
Let me.
couple of buildings.
Let me borrow.
Before I hand it over,
Do you see any people?
I was just about to ask, do I see any body there? Any kind of movement, any signs of life?
Give me a perception check again.
That's what I was gonna do.
There we go. 22.
22. In the guard tower, it looks like there are people.
Oh,
Or, well, I should say, in each guard tower, there looks like people.
It's populated.
So, out
How
of curiosity, I know where we just came from had some kind of illusion. Is it possible this is an illusion?
We did not do this.
Was I able to make any discerning features? Like,
That's what I was gonna ask,
not
Brian.
like what they look like, but like clothing or armor.
No.
Okay.
At that distance,
I was just able to see
yeah,
shapes
at that distance, it was basically all you're just seeing something like
moving
move.
back and forth.
Do they have wooden stakes?
I was more curious if they had that extremely dark leather armor or red robes or
I was
purple
thinking-
robes.
I was thinking of the scarecrows.
No, I was wondering if it's the shadow jumpers or anybody of the new religion.
Is there a way to like adjust how far or how close I can see with this thing?
It's as far out as it'll go.
Okay.
If you need it to go shorter, like
Oh.
push in, don't touch the lens.
Okay.
Makes it dirty.
Mhm.
Unless you thoroughly like it.
Okay. What the thought? You know, because binoculars you can. Yeah.
I guess the only course of action is to continue forward then.
I mean, you can try to move stealthily, but we're kind of out in the open, so it's not like we're...
It's also a snack on the horizon at the moment.
I could cast fast without a trace.
10 minutes plus 10 to stealth.
Mm-hmm. Actually, mine's concentration up to an hour.
Oh, that's it. It's an hour.
So, well,
I would think
how
maybe
far, yeah, well, if we got within an hour,
Mm-hmm.
then do
Mm-hmm.
within an hour or 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
half the distance. Just
Yeah.
have that just
Yeah.
see ya. Shall we move forward?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I take the telescope back from Psycho, close it, and hand it back to Lil.
Yeah,
Well,
so the
Michael,
question
like-
I was gonna ask.
I make sure not to touch the lens.
Undoes
and-
everything, and he like is very meticulous and take it out, put the lenses back, fully collapse it, make sure all the pieces are on, puts it in a little pouch, and then like puts it back into his coat.
He would have had to take his mask off to do the licking on the telescope, wouldn't he?
Didn't look like he did.
Okay. And Sia and friend don't mind that Lobakal is tethered to people, do they?
They not said anything.
Okay.
Yes. Do not mind the rope that's foot.
As you travel a little bit longer, you get to a point and Sia and the larger gentleman start, and they Sia opens her mouth guard and goes, "We will stay here."
How far away is it from us now? Like how many minutes or hours do you think we?
You should make it in the next half click.
Kilometer.
Mm-hmm.
So, well,
Mm-hmm.
so you could definitely have to.
Yep. I cast pass without a trace.
And we do have to be close to you for it to affect us.
I thought it was like an aura.
It's a 30 feet.
It's a 30-foot aura.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Including me.
So we can step
Yeah.
out of the way and then step back in.
Okay.
Or just stand on the edge of that 30 feet.
And that is a level
I'm about 25 feet away from you at the moment.
level 2. So let's see how wild we get. Wild. Ooh. That's an 8.
On a level
2.
Oh, fun! Roll a d100. New chart. Here we go.
Which one is it?
New chart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
this,
chart changes.
this is gonna be fun.
Is it these two?
Yes.
Just make sure you choose which one is your tens.
Well,
Well-
one of them is a.
Wait, that's a
Even
D8. Right?
No.
That's
No.
that's 2d10s.
Which one do I look at first? That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
that is a-
76.
For the next minute,
The next 8 hours, pass without traces up. Oh, so that's what it is.
nice.
That's a convenient.
Now have a plus 16, so.
First time I failed on a spell.
I need when that happens, you see Lowbuckle go, and he like starts running backwards.
I look up.
What's going on?
There's a large
Son of a
thing
bitch,
falling
run.
from the sky.
Oh my god!
We summoned another whale.
I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, guys.
Can I use my Misty Step to help me out in this situation at all?
Dexterity saving throw.
That's a no.
That's
22.
15.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh no!
Well, I'll go ahead and get the new character ready.
You get crushed by a dead whale.
It was
Well,
alive before.
The thing is, the last time that this happened, it just got spawned in a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is in the air now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And doesn't it fall like 100 feet?
I can keep
So not only
That's a lot of dice.
surface area plus like 10d6.
Sorry.
And we were trying to be stealthy.
Oh, there goes her cover. Ooh, whale fin and soup. Quick, somebody, give me the pails of water. We have to make sure.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What is happening?
Those that made a 10 or less
You.
take
Oh,
No,
I
none of
rolled a
us.
12.
None
Take-
of us.
38 bludgeoning damage.
that would have knocked me out.
Those that made it 10 or more,
19.
you take 19.
That's a great way to start this.
As a giant sperm whale drops from the sky on top of you.
I am so sorry.
You
Did it
still,
have an existential crisis before it's gone?
Oh, it had an existential crisis as it had like about 20 seconds, maybe less, to go, oh, fuck the fuck? I'm not in the.
Oh no, not again.
something that large.
We also don't know where this is coming from, so this could have easily just come from the elemental plane of water. Who knows?
Something that large would have also like probably exploded upon hitting the ground.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yay, we're covered in whale guts.
I'm guessing the two metal figures are like,
Yeah, falling that distance, an ant will be fine, a human will break, and a whale will.
Okay, I'm starting to think Basil's not going to go druid anymore.
so
Basil might just go fighter.
Okay.
what do we know?
No.
Okay. I was curious, just
Yep.
placing that.
We're going, I guess. Are we good?
No. I am very bloodied. Onion is
yourself.
limping.
It's a great use of a level 2 spell. So we take a short rest, it's gone. Short rest is an hour.
I,
So sorry.
Wait, how big is this well?
Sperm whales are huge.
I know. Because, I mean, we stood away from you. So that's why I was curious.
Size of a typical sperm whale? Let's see.
130
We
meters
also had to
long.
deal with like hitting
Yeah.
explosions of whale guts at us.
Bones.
Bones
Your
and
typical
silver.
length of a typical sperm whale is 52 feet for an adult.
Yeah, we were well within range.
With the mass of a male adult of 90,000 pounds.
Cheers. If anything, if we make it back alive, we have dinner.
No, we don't.
I guess fish is okay.
We have dinner.
I mean, I'll eat fish.
Or your pescatarian or whatever it is.
Pescatarian?
That's it.
Didn't vegetarians eat fish too?
No, vegetarians are only veggies. Okay,
Pescatarian.
so
I thought
Only-
the vegans were the ones that
Do we-
only.
Vegans don't do chicken.
Oh,
Vegetarian.
do we take a quick breather to recover from that? Or do we just go in?
I was told that I could give one offering.
What is that offering?
I look at Onion, who is the one that's visibly limping.
mm-hmm.
And at this, like, Lowbuckle pulls out 4 small vials.
Well, how'd they take the offering?
I'm not allowed to go any farther. I'm to stay with them.
Wait. Is that poison or is that potion?
Is it red or green?
They're all red.
Okay.
He looks at them for a second before he.
Oh, I was about to say, he's been sitting here making shit. Gotta make sure.
You know what? If it's poison, I'll probably have died there anyways.
You drink it?
Yeah.
44.
4d4.
Yep.
Damn.
Stay with me.
I'll go with the head. and
Plus
just-
anything or just flat?
It's plus 44 plus. Is it 8? No,
44 plus 4.
plus 4.
Because you add the number of d4.
Yeah.
So 12 plus 8,
Plus 4.
12 plus 4,
No, pretty good rolling.
16.
16.
Yeah.
So that's half of over half of what you got.
17. Okay.
14.
Oh shoot, I have to
That
put
was-
in my equipment.
I was really
that I
lucky.
had. Is that was a basic potion, pace?
No, that was a greater.
No, the
Yeah.
one that I got from the guy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2.
I forgot to add it to
We hope.
So, healing. I
I
got
feel-
added to my.
I feel mostly better.
It's just potion of healing.
Thank you very much, Lowbuckle.
Yeah. Paul said, try to keep you alive. Offer something. I offer something. I stay alive. I stay here.
So, like,
I'm
all I
looking
got
it
is
up now.
greater superior suprema.
So just type in potion.
Or just type in healing. Should be below. It's usually the very first entry.
There's potion of climbing and then potion of healing.
It'll be white.
No,
Oh.
I have potion of climbing. That's it.
I thought I saw.
Type healing?
I did, and it had those 3. That was the only ones.
What are you looking under?
Items.
Unchecked magical.
Unchecked potion.
Oh, there we go.
Because it's actually under the gear section.
Oh, okay.
Because it's in the player's handbook as one of the you can buy it at an item shop.
So we decided we were going in with our weapons drawn.
No, we didn't decide on anything.
Now we're going in sneaky. Because we
Yeah.
passed without a trace.
Yeah.
So I had 10 to your stealth.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fucked up town.
What is that thing? Why does it have a crocodile on its head?
I don't
Don't
know.
question any of it right now.
I don't know,
Out there.
but I dig it. I mean, I'm wearing a wolf skin on my back.
It's fair, but it's kind of funny.
All right, we approach stealthily.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's plus 10 to your stealth.
Thank heavens.
Do you see what I rolled?
Ooh, that's nice.
So 27 for me.
Nice.
22.
20.
I
Rolled a fucking 4.
rolled a but plus 14, so 15.
Okay. So,
Clank, funk, clank.
as you are approaching the town, you can definitely make out that there are people there.
Although it's kind of hard to be stealthy when we're in the waste with nothing to hide behind.
It's just a
I could
dark
theoret-
shadow that's
I could
covering us.
theoretically use disguise self to make myself like blend in with the environment.
You notice that the town is fairly large. This is a lot larger than what you just left.
Neat.
You can also make out the sound of water running. And there is actual grass as you get closer to the town.
Suspicious.
like literally we're basically invisible
Suspicious.
because we
Not
don't leave
quite.
any tracks or anything.
It's harder for people to track us,
Mm-hmm.
but we're still out in the open.
Yeah.
As we get closer, like I'm still trying to discern features of what they're wearing.
As you get closer, you're able to make out on the. Where's your. What's your. Okay. Yeah, as you get closer, you're able to make out the guard tower a lot easier.
Mhm.
The people in the guard tower seem to be wearing some sort of leather. And they definitely have a very distinct, like, they just move from side to side.
Like rolling side to side kind of thing.
It's like they never stop, also. They, like,
That's weird. Weird.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to roll for this because it's expending a spell slot to do it. Primeval awareness. For within a mile of me. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead.
Does it tell you how many and where they are?
No, but he doesn't know that you're.
I have said many times that I am Fae.
Oh shit, that's right. I already said that I was gonna do it.
But it lets you know that where they're.
It doesn't reveal location or number.
Oh.
But it does reveal what they are.
So you know that
So-
they're Fae.
what is it? Fae, fiend, undead.
Elementals, dragons, celestials, and aberrations.
Fae
Yeah,
definitely lights up.
aberrations. Like
You got Fae,
Nothing else.
nothing else.
And that was a 10 for the usage.
What level?
It's not a spell, it's a class feature.
Okay.
But if I had to roll on Divine Smites or
Yeah,
Sin, I'd have to do that as well.
yeah. On things like that, it's the one.
Okay.
The not a spells.
Yeah.
So you don't detect anything else.
The only thing that I can detect is Fae.
And that's
We already knew about that.
Well, we know about an onion.
Does anything over there look Fey to you?
And I will attempt. I don't know. Look for anything that looks familiar to me.
Give me a perception check.
It's your brother!
Stop!
So that's a 17.
Nothing that you recognize.
No, Feywild denizens that I know of.
But you're still a little ways out of town. So
Yeah. It's a little hard to tell. I mean, do I look that much different from a person to you?
I don't know. What do you think?
Minus
the
the
weapons away.
Yeah, I don't want to cause
Approach.
approach like normal people.
Covered in whale shit.
Yeah. We
They probably saw that.
yeah. We won't say anything unless they ask.
What the fuck happened?
You don't want to know.
Sneezed.
So you just approach the town
Unarmed.
Mhm.
unarmed.
Or the
At least not with anything drawn.
Yeah. We just like we're walking.
As you get closer to the town, the guards don't stop their patrol. And now that you're able to look into the town, you can see that there are people, and they walk, and it's this very awkward, like the first one you see, it looks like they come out of their house, they get to the end of the road, they stop, they turn, go back into the house, and before you even get fully to the gate, they've already come back out.
Doing the same thing.
And they do the exact same thing.
It's
again.
a loop.
This is an illusion.
It is illusion.
This is an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let the people that know about magic try and figure that shit out.
I would like to try and figure out.
Give me a Arcana check then.
Illusions are also right up.
Ooh, that's hot.
I have Arcana, right? Yes, I do.
17 plus 6.
Nice. 23.
Yeah.
That's probably better than I could do, so.
Mhm.
Yep, 17. So,
Just for fun. Yes. 21 total.
Fucking smart.
You know that this could be an illusion. You're not 100% if it is or isn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those, even when you're looking at it with the fine-tunement of the fact that is this an illusion?
Mm-hmm.
Things seem off, and it's very much you're seeing them and doing the loops, and you're like, that's not right.
Mm-mm.
But nothing looks fake.
So they were unable to continue an expansion. How close are we to the gates and guard tower?
Yeah.
You're about 40 feet.
I think we go up and I try and...
I'm gonna walk up 35 feet. And that wonderful 10-foot pole that we were allowed to take. Tap the gate. See if it's there.
It's there. It's solid.
All right. There. No, it's one of those, if they weren't able to finish an expansion, is this stuff actually here or not?
I don't think the people are
Yeah,
real.
when you tap the side, it's solid.
I think they're real. I just don't think they're people.
What do you think they are?
Programmed illusion.
Puppets of some sort.
Hallucinatory terrain.
well, way to find out.
Well, we go in.
That's what I'm more concerned about.
How about this?
Because the last time we started walking through weird thresholds, it felt like my
Well,
stomach was
the
getting
guards
ripped
are
out.
patrolling outside.
Well,
Yeah.
in the vicinity that we are in now, right?
So, how about that? Hell of the tower!
No response.
Hello there!
I waved back at the thing.
So the one that's doing that is the one on the left. Yeah.
It's the bad AI.
Do
This
they
is like
all
a
look
broken
the same,
video
or
game.
is it distinctly different?
They are distinctly different.
Okay.
Now that you can actually, since you're that close, you can actually see that some of them look odd. like they're wearing different clothing. One of them is even very awkwardly like he's wearing what looks like
Crocodile
giant
skin.
crocodile skin on his back, and he keeps crossing the bridge and coming back.
Look at the guy's wearing
Like,
a crocodile.
I completely understand. It's an aesthetic.
That's funny.
It's an aesthetic. You kind of got to do what you got to do. I get it. Style.
I think it's hilarious.
But watching him, it is like he walks slowly. He gets to the middle, sort of looks over, keeps walking, gets to the end, stops, sits for like stands for a second, never sits down, just stands, turns, goes back, and again at the dead center, he looks over the edge, keeps coming, stops.
I would like to stick my hand through the gate.
Sign.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Do I feel anything funky?
No,
Don't
Oh.
do anything.
I'm gonna just pick up a pebble.
Yeah.
And just kind of hit the dude that's been waving.
okay. When he comes back out the next time,
Yeah.
give me an attack roll.
Just use my normal for like throwing a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. 15.
It pegs it in the head, and it stops at the end of the road.
But like the pebble stop, it like falls.
Plop.
These
All
are
right.
some
So
really,
I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Did it actually like stop on him for a second and then fall?
Yes.
That's not normal.
That is not normal at all.
A lot of this we can have already said was not normal.
No, like that is.
Whatever
If
kind of
it's something
illusion,
soft,
whatever kind of
like
illusion this
loosely
is,
formed sand.
Oh. I don't like this.
I'm going to put away the 10-foot pole and draw my longbow.
Okay.
And then walk in.
I'm going to make this maneuver.
I'm gonna have both of my daggers.
So when you walk in, the one on your right, he comes out of it. And this time as he's coming out, he stops and he turns. And it's the first time that
The first
he
time the loop has
deviates.
been broken.
And he turns and he, in a very like dry, gruff voice, you get, "Hello."
hello? it goes that long?
Yes.
Basil is just completely unnerved, but he's seen so much weird shit now. Hello?
I'm gonna be standing next to him watching these two.
I don't have an arrow knot, but I do have the longbow out.
Okay.
Oh, Onion definitely has an arrow knot and is standing behind Basil.
I'm walking
Yes,
in
let's
unarmed.
clump together.
I'm unarmed.
Like 10 feet
I'm
behind
just gonna
Basil.
walk in unarmed.
And I don't know exactly what you're gonna be said.
I'll be like,
This...
Hello. What is this place?
Hello.
Okay, see, now you're gonna have to tell me exactly what's going on here.
It isn't a person.
Yeah, I figured that out. Now I'm curious as to what the fuck it is.
I don't even think it really is registering what we're saying. I don't think this thing is any sort of...
I'll walk 5 foot closer to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any deviations?
No, it's still just standing there.
What about the other two? Are
The
they
other
still-
two are still doing their thing. So, like, this guy over here is inside of his house now. And then that guy's about halfway across the bridge.
Okay. It's wait. They're waiting. They're waiting for us to haul them in inside.
you know, you could have just asked what town this is instead of what is this place. It's more
Nope,
polite.
it's what the fuck is this place?
Okay.
I go in.
I'm
the
going
gate.
to, from where I'm at, throw one of my daggers towards the water.
Okay.
and just see if it actually splashes, or because I'm assuming that looks like it's running water.
It is. It. There's splash.
And I would like to feel the grass because I haven't felt grass in a long time.
You reach down and touch the grass.
Mm-hmm.
As you reach down to touch the grass next to you, your hand goes through.
It's an illusion. I knew it.
Okay.
Do y'all know how to get rid of magic?
I
Anybody?
can't cast that.
Anybody have dispel?
No.
At this
I'm not
point,
And
You're all in
now
five
I'm
now.
going to go
Yep.
ahead and knock an arrow.
Yeah, Onion has had one not.
for the first time, you can see the doors of this building and this building open. And out of this one comes an old lady.
See, no.
Does it look like the same old lady that we fought before?
No.
Okay.
And out of this one
Can
comes
this just be Fritz's summer home? And like we don't have to probably die.
a younger female, in loose robes, and they both come to the end of the road, like the end of their segment, and they turn, and the old lady, visitors.
Is it that same kind of dryness with the voice?
No,
Okay.
So it sounds normal. What does the girl look like?
she's definitely younger. From a distance, it's hard. Like from this distance, it's hard to tell, other than the fact she's wearing loose robes.
Wait,
But it's out.
I'll walk up to the stream.
Okay.
Not on the bridge. I'm gonna stay off of the bridge, but to like here.
Yeah.
Unless I'm stopped prior while moving up.
Nope. The old lady walks towards the bridge.
I don't want the hag's revenge, okay?
What
Hello.
town is this?
You could have asked it a nicer way.
Yeah, I'm telling you to ask what town it is.
What town is this?
Hello?
Where are we?
A small paradise.
Who's paradise?
Our paradise.
Why are they stuck in like a loop?
why are these people not people?
They're definitely people.
What do you mean they're not people?
People don't act like this.
You don't have a thing that you do?
No, not really.
You get up,
Not
go
like
to the market.
Not over and over and over and over and over again.
Isn't that the way we all live? Doing the same thing over?
No, we're not teaching you
She
how
makes
to.
a point. She makes a point.
We're not teaching you how to mimic us.
I mean, I can't really say anything about humans, but I've never been this repetitive.
Mm-mm.
I see it all the time. They get up, they go to the market, they come back, they do their thing, they sleep, they fornicate, they get up, they go to the market, they come back.
This
Surely
lady
they
been
don't do it
watching
in the
fuck.
road.
This lady been watching people fuck.
The road.
Just looking and watching people, period.
What is
This
your
lady-
name?
My name? Haven't been asked in a very long time. let's just call me Poopa.
Poopa.
It's nice to meet you.
At this point, the younger lady has started to make her way up.
Uh,
Please forgive us our trepidation. We were kind of told there was an extremely hostile thing out in this direction.
Oh,
Something made of sand that refused to allow any kind of expansion of this town.
about 2 weeks back, a group of people much like you came through.
Dude, I swear to God, if we just get sent over as a sacrifice,
Yeah.
I'm
you mean
pissed.
sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
Oh, the other people were in on this.
I'm just kind of curious as to how you've expanded the town then. Because apparently 2 weeks ago, it hadn't been. And I'm watching for any kind of changes in mannerisms of her or the young girl. I'm also specifically watching hands.
Neither of them do anything. The old lady starts to come across the bridge, and as she does, the gentleman in the crocodile scurries off of it and stops.
See, that's fucked. And I back up 5 feet.
This is
Thank God we're at the gate.
I.
It seems like you don't deal with the elderly very often.
It's less that and more trepidation and paranoia.
When the last time an older person encountered us, they tried to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
It was also eating babies, so.
I'm
Oh yeah, they did eat the babies.
No, the last time we met an older person, they just had the scarecrows go and grab a daughter. There's a really old person in man.
Oh. Okay. 2 old people.
I'm going to say in Sylvan, guys, do you think that we should just leave? This is clearly a bit different from what we were told.
This is very different from in Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I'm also watching her to see if she has any if there's any sort of recognition. If she seems to recognize the language at all, or if she seems confused.
I'm sorry, you need to speak something more like common.
I would like to reach down and feel the water.
There's actual water.
Okay. Do you know anything about this being of sand that lives around here that would have been haunting, or why that group of people came 2 weeks ago?
They came from out there. Killed a few things. And then went on their way. And then we got to paradise to come.
Can I tell if she's lying?
Give me a insight check.
8.
Can't tell.
Hard to read.
The younger one comes up beside the old one, and she like puts her hand on her shoulder, and you see her whisper something. And
Listen to the observant thing.
the older one, you want to join us for lunch?
Lunch does sound good.
It does sound good.
As I'm now, like, I've put the arrow back away, and I'm within arm's reach of me. The bow is on the ground, but I am in the water, like washing off some of the whale gunk.
That would be nice, yes. Thank you. I look at everyone, I'm just act normal.
Nothing I do is normal to you people, so I don't really think I need to change what I'm doing.
No.
I mean, you finally found a home. You fit in, everybody, because everything is fucking weird.
This is weird in a very different way.
You're a very different being.
Weird even to them.
Different to me. I do not like towns. I do not like this environment.
After I finish washing up a little, I'll go ahead and walk up to the bridge.
As you start to walk towards the bridge, the area around the bridge seems a little harder to like slosh through.
I back up
How deep's the water?
and I take out that 10-foot pole.
Just sinks into the grass and
I'll go ahead and, instead of just like the tapping, just grab it right here and thrust it down.
yeah.
Okay, so there is an actual bottom.
How deep's the water?
It's not that deep.
And I would have been about right here.
If you wouldn't mind us washing ourselves off.
You're fine as you are.
I'll go ahead and take that little 10-foot pole out and tap the bridge,
It's solid.
and I'll hop on top of the bridge from where I am.
Give me an acrobatics check to hop over.
Just tries to eat your face.
Should have been hard.
15.
You're...
She doesn't say anything about the 10-foot pole thing.
Oh no, she.
Clearly,
The ground is very
clearly
deep
this-
right there.
clearly this woman.
And I'm
is not-
looking at her and the girl.
This woman is clearly not
Uh,
human.
the
She is
girl-
something that is observed human.
Like talks to the old lady, and she. Yes.
The grass is an illusion. In front of the bridge is an illusion.
Oh, not illusions, perfection.
Perfection.
It'd be perfect if it was real.
Don't we all aim for perfections?
That's the deep water.
Perfection is
I've actually
not what I'm going
like,
for.
Just innately and not thinking about it, Basil reaches back and touches his pack where the book is kept. And yeah, yeah, we do.
The old lady and the young, they both take a step forward towards you.
I'll go ahead and put the longbow up and just keep my hand rested on the pommel of the short sword. Because now I'm just waiting on everybody else to come forward.
I guess we'll walk.
I'm washing my boots.
Onion is
In
going
the
to
words
be
of Nirvana, come.
very hesitant moving up.
Um,
Why does Bowser have to know
aren't you
that?
wanting to join our perfection? That's why you came, right?
That's gonna be a no.
We have places to be.
And now I also have the other hand gripping the hilt of the dagger.
And I'm putting that arrow back.
Oh, we actually, thank you for the offer, but we actually have quite a few things on our list of things to do.
Aw.
I have some perfection of my own to create.
I have people to find.
I as well do.
I got shit to do.
Everything comes through perfection, though. Everything.
I draw the dagger.
Pretend like you're picking dirt off of your nail.
Perfection.
Well, the other hand is resting on the pommel of the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling shit's about to go down really fast.
Perfection doesn't exist. I think we'll be taking our leave now.
Sweet. Okay. At this point, I need Basil, Psycho, and Onion to give me Constitution saving throws as
Fuck you!
shooting from the center from the old hag or the old lady.
Ooh.
A 30-foot line of hot wind and sand.
They found it.
That's a 3 for me.
You rolled a 3.
It hasn't rolled above a 10.
Okay. Whatever.
And the
I
only
think
time I've
that she
gotten
just
double digits
casted
is 10.
Warding Wind.
Oh, we just got an attack on us.
So, what was your save?
3!
7.
5.
All three of you failed. Nice.
And Nane's like,
That was a lot of dice, sir. Sir, no, that
watches
was a
all
lot
three
of
of y'all
dice.
collapse. He's like, well, fuck.
Oh, I misrolled.
It's just a D4s, right?
Those were a lot heavier. I think those were D8s.
No, I mean, you rolled the wrong ones. You're supposed to roll D4s, right?
Here we go.
Did you just roll twice?
I misrolled.
Oh, I thought it was I didn't have enough dice for this.
No,
No.
he misrolled.
I misrolled.
Say 37.
15 slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
20!
And you are all blinded for 1 minute.
Cool!
And I need initiative rolls.
Yep, this is shitty. Look! Another 1! I mean, another 3!
Wow. So, new characters?
25 to 20.
24.
Just go ahead and put me at the back.
Oh, rolled in that 20.
Oh, don't.
I rolled a 3.
10 to 15.
19.
Ten, 5 to 10?
Wait, 5 to 10?
Yeah.
5.
5 and 3.
Told you to put me at the end.
Okay. Edane, you watched as a cone or a line of sand and heat just shot through your friends. All of them scream in pain. What are you going to do?
Onion
I'm
is
glad I kept this on.
Onion is probably in the fetal position right now. Onion just about died.
What he usually does, and instantly hucks both his daggers at the hag.
Okay.
First one is a 20. 22.
That hits.
That's 7 piercing.
7.
Yes. And then the other one is the exact same roll, 22.
Okay.
Reroll this damage because it was rerolled. Yes, that's better. 7 piercing.
7 piercing.
Yes.
I forget, do your daggers count as magical or not?
No.
Okay.
Also, if they did. Let's see, weapon bond. No, I'm not that cool. Rapier, short sword.
Is this your
Spirit escape.
yeah.
All
We're
aboard the failboat,
trying-
ladies and gentlemen.
I rolled 3 ones in a row.
Would I
It's
be able
terrible.
to jump? That? Or is it low enough to where I can just run through it?
I mean, you could run through it, but it's difficult terrain,
Right. That's what I was trying to
and you'd have to do a running jump to jump it.
Gotcha. So, 5, 10, 15, 20.
My eyes!
Um, pop an action surge. 5. Break out for movement just to leap over that, or you just fuck with them?
It'll be 5 points of movement to do it.
Okay, so 10, 15, 25, and I did set or action surge, so I get 1 more attack.
Okay.
So I'm just
Stab
stab the younger one.
Okay.
Forgot the shit, so didn't talk anything. Close to it. That's a 24.
24. That
Yes.
hits.
Let's see, Rapier, which is a D8.
That was a 1.
Yeah, so, so 5.
You have piercing?
Yeah, I already used it.
Oh,
Dagger.
I thought it
It's
was.
once per turn.
Oh, I thought it was once per attack.
Unless that counts as a turn.
Basil, you're up.
Oh, first things first. Fuck! I can't see. And then I reach back and grab potion of healing that we found in the little trolls pack, and down this potion of superior healing
Okay.
because Basil is hurt. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the app because I do not have an 8d4.
Thank goodness you got rid of all those vials of ooze. Or you could have drank an ooze.
What do you want to drink?
15 plus 8 is 20.
Well, he's blinded. He can't see shit. So he could just randomly grab around and think it's the whole healing potion.
Actually, that being said, I do have 2 potions on. One is the potion of superior healing, the other one is the potion of gaseous form. You do want to see if I grab the wrong potion?
They've got different bottle sizes.
Okay.
I can tell you that now off the top of my head. Gaseous form does not like a superior healing potion's a lot beefier
Mhm.
bottle.
And I'm just gonna drop the bottle. As I do, because I saw where the young one was immediately. I have a guess at how far it is. I'm going forward 10 feet and drawing the short sword and stabbing forward.
Okay.
I know I have disadvantage on the attack.
Yep.
Because I'm blinded for another 9 rounds.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna aimlessly start shooting cantrips.
That's gonna end well, Prince.
It's, okay. 14.
Misses.
That's it for me.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
8. Oh, I'm sorry, 7.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Why do you have to wear this shirt?
It's tradition now.
Okay, so first off, roll a d6.
It's just about where
Nope.
the level we got before.
We were in section 25. Or sorry, 26.
I was just talking about level.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta make a
Yes.
check.
What kind of agua is that?
14.
Is that a
Just have the
natural?
bottle.
Is that your bottle, or is it the bottle that the water comes in?
Oh, small bottle.
Oh, okay.
It was a part of my swag bag for the thing I went to.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay, so
Get to be
the young lady looks at both of you. You're now fully healed, right?
I'm not fully healed, but
You're not.
I'm not bloodied anymore.
And she turns to you, Bidane, and her hand elongates and claws come out of
There's
it.
fucking
Primal
2 of
Solid.
them.
Oh no.
Or Sandy Claus.
14.
Kidnapped. And the witch is the lady that's trying to torture her.
Was your sister able to do this?
25 to hit.
I've been gone for 4 years.
And you didn't really get a good look at her.
No.
Yeah, but it's...
So I don't know if she's my sister or
Dude,
not.
if
She
this
was
is
much
your
younger
sister-
though.
If this is your sister, and we just murk your sister right here.
Sorry.
Take 6 slashing damage.
Yep. And...
Constitution saving throw.
Because I'm great at these, I think. Oh, God. 19.
Nothing happens.
Sweet!
I need to be able to see.
So what you see is both of her hands have elongated to claws.
Yeah.
And she tries to stab you with both of them. Onion, you're up. You were blinded.
So, first off, Onion is going to scamper back until hitting a wall. Then, Onion is going to cast Lesser Restoration on themselves
Oh, fuck you.
to get rid of the blindness.
Okay.
Level 2.
Okay, let's roll that.
D100.
What was it?
Nat one.
Oh my god.
This could
That's
go.
a 23.
This could go good.
23.
At this point, I think I'd be okay with the whale.
That would be a good area of effect thing. And they haven't tried that.
23.
Chopping a whale on them? I mean, that might be what we need.
They're like, oh god, they can just summon whales.
What happens?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I don't think I have.
They summoned something.
Uh,
I do not.
nope.
Oh, wait. Here. There you go. That goes around him.
What? You're imprisoned. Or it's a shield to protect you from Dadlich.
What is this?
It's exactly what it looks like.
A metal cage.
Just appears around you.
Okay.
Well, at least you're protected.
Maybe, because if something has, like, sharp, pointy things, they can just stab into the cage.
And then,
Yeah.
I'm going to healing light myself.
Okay.
This is the surges thing, right?
What?
The healing surge thing? Okay.
That's 12 HP
Fuck.
and
Have to
3 on not a spell.
3 not a spell? Okay,
Yeah.
You're good.
At least you can see.
Yeah.
I got to miss stuff out if you can.
Yeah.
Or just staying there.
Okay.
I had to be able to see to do
Oh,
the
shit,
healing
that's
light.
right.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, you're no
Lesser
longer
restoration.
That's right. Psycho.
Bet you wish you had Eldritch Blast now.
I swear to God, I can't fucking say.
Do you have lesser restoration?
No.
You're a druid, you can do that.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
You don't have it prepared.
No.
Always prepared.
I didn't think
Basil doesn't know what that spell is.
Why would you not? Why would you not need it? The only other person who can use it is has paper.
I never thought, because I've never been in this situation.
What did the college teach you?
Do you think I listened to half the crap they taught us?
Give me rolls. What are you doing?
I don't have anything except aimlessly aiming shit, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna.
I mean, just rolling a 1, you might hit them, but outside of that, you're all good.
I don't want to hit Basil.
Do whatever you think you need to, because you saw where they were before you went
50.
blind.
20. Yeah, I'm gonna move up next to you because maybe 2 people can fit on a bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can hear the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the bridge. I'm flop.
Lean on me.
I know where the general direction of the old lady was, so
Yep.
I am going to use Primal Savagery.
Nice.
Blinded,
Disadvantage. So hey, that's a good one.
but
And you don't have to worry about hitting him.
But it's a cantrip.
yes. Okay, so that's a sorry, 11 to hit.
That misses.
And roll for spell. Even though
5.
this is paradise, we're still fucked.
You're good. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
And this is where I get to find out if I am really terrified or not.
$16.
You are no longer blinded.
Thank God.
Itane, you're up.
So as I was stabbing her, did it seem to be like it hurt?
She reacted to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this because why not? He takes his rapier, and what you see on his actual figure pops up, green flame. He's gonna stab her.
Green
Try and
flames.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
One away from a fucking natural 20, so 24.
That's an AI.
That is.
Okay.
I brought it up before and people just never knew it. Because not many people have seen like the Paxies together.
I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but I've seen a few of them.
Right, so she just takes. Sorry, I'm trying to read this because it's a really weird wording. Target suffers weapons normal attacks and cause green fire to leap from the target to another creature. Second creature, and that creature takes 3 fire damage.
Okay, so how much does she take?
She takes 7 plus 4, so 11. but the old lady gets 3 fire.
Yeah.
That's fuck.
Unless
Hey,
it's
that's a
immune to
failure. So, you now get to see the fact.
Wait, it broke concentration?
Yeah.
Sweet.
fire. Broke your concentration on disguise self. Is it just one thing?
It is.
Son of a bitch!
It is a hag.
Another hag.
It's the only miniature I had that's somewhat similar.
So it's not a hag.
I was gonna say,
but
if this is the same bitch.
the grass, most of the grass, not all of it, dissipates. All of the creatures that have been walking around, they all stop moving, but they all, now that you can look at them, are mummified husks of people.
That explains the weird talking.
But they don't seem to be doing anything otherwise. They're
Oh
just-
no, they're and most of them, like the one that he's halfway out of his door, his arm is like hung up like this. That does the waving, and it's like everything is sort of positioned in like a way that it.
They're carrionettes.
Marionettes?
Carrionettes.
Told you they were.
Carrionettes are an actual mob, so that's not what they are. But carrion is
And
a
these, and these
type of
things,
corpse.
and these things aren't undead. They're not animated.
No, they are not undead because I would have found out.
So they're literally just dead people?
They're just dead people that are being talked to.
That's cool.
But
So like
Basil can't see, but just for player's sake, is this basically the thing that we were trying to find?
Very different.
Yeah.
Sand
That'd be cool
thing.
though.
Yeah, let's say, can you just.
Here we go. The withered crone glares malevolently, her face framed by lanky gray hair. Her malicious grin is filled with shark teeth, and drool trickles from her lips.
Well, aren't you an ugly creature?
Oh, it may have been disguising itself as that. As the sand thing.
It may-
We're supposed to be
it may
hunting
just-
this
it may
weird thing that
just have-
comes out of the sand.
It may just have some magic.
Or
To
the thing that
see...
was coming out of the sand was protecting everybody from that.
You guys go.
She
Yeah,
looks
fuck that.
sandy.
She does look sandy.
Fuck this, like,
And
slightly
not-
sexier Baba Yaga bitch.
not undead, but maybe fae.
And when I say claws, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, it's an illusion!
I told y'all!
No fucking shit!
Basil, you're up.
Basil's gonna try and hit with the short sword again. And miss. And then drawing the dagger, try and stab with it.
Okay.
And miss.
I should fail.
Yeah, my dice hate me. And then Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Hey, 16?
You are no longer blinded.
Oh, thank God I can. What the fuck is that?
I told you.
Wait, where's the other bird guy?
She turned
They were-
into that.
They were the same thing.
Yeah.
The old lady. Okay.
The old lady, so that you guys understand, because it won't be talked about later, the old lady was part of her illusion. She was the young lady.
Oh,
So I was wise in going in for the.
So she, like, touched the old lady to, like, funnel magic through her. But she can talk. She has mimicry. So she can
so
legit...
it's kind of like the duplicate of the trickster domain. Type?
Yeah, but the thing is, she can talk through it.
Okay.
When she could have talked through all of them. Anything that is
Hello?
controlled by her, she can talk to.
Hello.
Oh no, that one's even better. It's she intentionally like locked its voice.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Yeah,
Magic mouth or whatever.
yeah.
Fuck that. No.
It's his. using
Just behind us, we're here.
no. So she mimicked. She used his voice to like
Yeah.
the last as he's dying. That's the reason it's that long drawn out. Is it's his dying whispers, and she
Fuck that.
she tortured it to say hello.
That's sad.
You're a piece of shit, man.
I know I am, but you
But
guys
I
love
love
me.
the
I love it, but
imagination.
you're a piece of shit.
I love the imagination for it. Like, I'd read some shit.
Okay, maybe,
Hey,
just maybe.
excellent.
Oh no.
It got its little ray thing back. Am I right?
You are very correct.
Cool.
Guess who's clumped up?
All of us. Except for
Okay.
Is it
The thing is,
is it a line or AOE?
she can either hit myself and Psycho, or myself and Onion, unless she moves 5 feet over.
Or she can alter it from being a line to being a cone.
Fuck you.
How far does the cone go?
Cone only goes 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
So she's going to hit Psycho and Basil.
Hey, thank you.
Can I cast Absorb Elements to...
Is it a reaction?
Yes, it's a
Yes.
reaction
Cool.
spell.
Well, it depends. Is it acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder?
It was fire and slashing.
so you can do it on the fire damage.
I could do it on the fire damage. It's for, like, any of those, like, special elements.
So, first off, I need Constitution saving throws.
Shit, I thought it was a dex. Fuck. 16 instead of an 18.
16,
Or 16 instead of 20.
I got an 18.
18. So you both get half.
Yay.
Um,
And I'm gonna... I know...
13 slashing gets dropped to 6. And 6 slashing and 4 fire.
You take 1 fire.
Yeah, I take 1 fire because I cast...
Okay.
It's a first level spell, though. Or,
It's a reaction spell.
yeah.
Okay, so roll your d20.
2.
On a first level,
Yeah.
roll that d100.
Oh.
If we're in the way.
Oh. This could end.
This could just end.
68.
68.
1 from 5.
Mm-hmm.
68 was my number in football.
Roll me another d100.
Oh no.
Oh no. Am I gonna have magic Tourette's now? 25.
Oh, shit.
That's never good.
I also have this many.
What?
What?
What is happening?
Summon something.
He's opening the glass case.
Oh no.
Don't like this.
Did you summon the egg? What the fuck is that?
No.
An elephant.
It would favor this direction, just, you know. Something.
Does it actually have like all the garbs and stuff on it, or is it just an elephant?
It's just an elephant.
Damn. I was kind of hoping it would also have a box and I could just hop up on top.
But now I gotta look up elephant stats.
They're in the player's handbook.
Are they?
They should be because you can buy one. Elephant is a buyable mount.
I have.
I am literally
find it.
like bloody as fuck. I'm like brinks of death.
So you look very bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I may change what I need to do.
It depends.
Well, I thought.
What's the range?
Most of my stuff is 60 foot range.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm within.
You know, if you
I'm
don't
within,
have it as
like,
an
50 foot
available
range,
like
so
purchase,
this is
sorry,
fine.
On the index.
it should have been in between
There we
direwolf
go.
and frog.
Elephant.
Elefante.
Roll a d20 for me for its
Initiative.
initiative.
4.
at a negative, so that goes at a
3.
3,
Which is the same as Psycho.
which
Means it goes after Psycho because Psycho's dex is higher. Unless your dex is also a negative.
No. All
that's
mine
the
are
end of
positive.
Psycho's turn. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even her turn. That was a reaction.
That was a
Yeah,
reaction.
it was literally a reaction
That
spell.
was a reaction to the cone.
Okay, so you guys took your damage.
Mm-hmm.
Onions.
That's the end of the hag's turn. The creature's turn. We'll call it a hag, but it's not a hag.
So if I
Unless
since
it also gets
since
to
I
slap.
pass the roll, does that mean I'm blinded still, or
No, you are not blinded.
okay?
If you pass the roll, you do not become blinded. You take half damage. Onion, you're up.
I don't like the fact that it has like a dragon's recharge skill with
Okay.
a breath weapon.
So Onion's going to take a second to assess the situation, like fighting the immediate urge to just warp away. You're like, okay, Psycho,
Hey, we haven't immediately died to a dragon, so
you're getting my last 2 healing dice. The bonus action, 6, 7, 8. That's a 10.
You're good.
And then, I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the hag.
Okay.
As Onion begins to sing.
Okay.
What a beautiful voice.
Said Sylvan. I can't understand it.
sucks to be you. This is a love song.
Okay, that's 2 on a level 1.
Okay. Roll the d100. And what do I need to do for dissonant whispers?
Wisdom saving throw, DC
Uh,
14.
This is a great game, guys.
I'm fucking
15.
terrified, man.
15? Okay, so that's a save, which means that target takes half as much damage and isn't moved. So that's 11, which would make it 5 psychic damage. I also got a 37 on the D100.
a 37.
Yes. This Whispers says it does not
Oh
take
wow.
a spell slot.
How much gold do you have on you?
40.
It is now all lead.
Good thing you don't care about
Onion,
money.
Onion notices that they are a bit heavier and doesn't really care.
All gold within as
Within
an
how
alignment,
far?
Within 10 feet
Okay.
good.
transmutes to lead.
Wait, let's see. How much of it was that actually gold pieces, I wonder?
It's gonna be under
I'm gonna eat it.
it's under equipment.
Yeah, inventory there.
Mhm.
That's 26 gold pieces I just found.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Unless it changes backwards.
Nope. No.
So know the.
Oh, wait,
transmutation.
Electrum is an alloy of gold. Is that effective?
No.
Okay.
I know
Just
with
gold.
I know with the transmuter wizard, they do it, but it turns back eventually.
No. This one is
This is
just,
just permanent. It's like drawing ruin from the deck of many things.
yeah.
Speaking of,
I have a
Psycho.
deck of many things.
You
I have a
have
deck of illusions.
you can still use those.
Except-
Psycho, you're up.
Uh,
We can see.
You have an elephant.
what the fuck?
Is it hostile?
You don't
We
know.
don't know.
Cool.
When I used that thing, my melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
What if it just, like, rampages across the bridge, taking out
So-
everything in its path?
I gotta know how much.
Oh, it can do a
It's gonna
trample
hurt.
charge.
You add an extra
Hmm?
d6.
It can do trample charge. That is a thing
Fire.
that it has.
So with my primal savagery, I get an extra d6 of fire damage because that's a melee attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Assuming you
You don't have disadvantage. Because you can see now.
So 15, 16, 17, 18. So 15 regular.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
attack roll.
sorry. Yeah, 15.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
How much is the damage normally?
well,
Let's find out
The
if
hit
it's or not.
first.
Yeah, and then
Is it a 15? Is it 15 to hit, or
Yeah, it's
do you
a
get
15 to-
bonuses?
it's a 15 to hit with the extra 3 fire damage added to it.
Okay, then you miss.
Okay.
So the fire doesn't.
Mhm.
It is the elephant's turn.
Yep.
Please
be friendly. Please
Oh
be
wait,
friendly. Please
no,
be
you
friendly.
still
please be
have the
friendly.
fire. It's next time you hit. You trigger.
Oh,
So
okay.
You still have that.
So what does it say about the? So you summoned an elephant.
Mhm.
Yeah. Please be friendly. Please be friendly. Please be
If
friendly.
it doesn't
please
say
be
anything about
friendly.
disposition, you can only
It
roll
does
for
not have. It's unaligned. It doesn't care. It's scared shitless because all of a sudden
It's just here.
it's just here.
There's a whole bunch of things in
There's
front
water?
of it, so
There's water over there.
And there's a clear path that way for it to run out.
Mhm.
Unless that's a wall.
It's gonna stampede.
meanwhile, Sia and Clark are just up there like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, first a whale, now an elephant? There's a cage. Dude, like, I gotta quit drinking.
Okay, we're gonna percentile this out. Whether it attacks the closest thing or it runs.
So where it runs.
Mhm.
Please run. Please run.
Please run. Just stampede through the lady.
That would be through.
That's
y'all.
through us.
Oh yeah.
High or low?
Low.
Aha, it's high.
That's a okay. $27 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Do not
killed
attack
you.
the closest thing that was next to you. To it.
I'm dead.
That's what it's doing. No problem. You could turn into it. Well, no, you
No, that would scare it
You're
even
just like
more.
a sea on I think.
Because that's a large creature.
So I'm pretty sure
It's
it's
huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
22 bludgeoning damage.
Well, I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
And now that it and it is the bam, and then turn and it will run now.
turn the opposite way.
Yeah. It's that whole rears up,
Yeah.
slams down.
How far does it go?
It gets 40 feet of movement.
So 30 brings it to the gate.
It's not going to be able to fit through the gate, so at the edge of the gate.
Okay.
It takes expended movement to go through the gate.
Unless it had like a trampling charge.
It's a CR4.
If it wanted to just run away instead of beating the shit out of our teammate.
Well, the whole reason that I did that, it was is it going to rear up and run, or is it just going to run?
Yeah.
The first thing it's going to do, and you guys got a 94. High or low? Low was just run, because I asked what you wanted.
It
Low.
was mad because it was shaboinking another elephant.
It might have been.
And it wasn't the trunk that hit you.
Adane, you're up.
Oh, really?
Did you know that elephants can move their genitalia just like a trunk?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Right?
I could have gone without it.
But it works exactly like their trunk does.
I'm gonna just stab you.
They've ever
So.
used their truck.
Oh wow, look at this pink elephant. Oh no!
You said 15 doesn't hit.
No.
Both of them.
Shaboing.
Basil, you're up.
Yep. Never mind. That was my bonus action to hit the other one. So never mind.
I was gonna look back because our primary healer is now stuck in a cage.
And
Fuck.
has one
Underneath
thing
his-
of healing left.
And say fuck underneath his breath.
We're all gonna die because of spell after effects.
Yeah. Cure wounds. Fuck you!
1.
Well, 1
Um,
plus something.
You get 4 hit points, and I rolled a 4 on a level 1, and I'm untrained.
D100.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love this. This is great.
I love having PTSD from spells.
Oh, nice.
56.
That's the roll, isn't it?
I like how that's
No, that
fun
was,
like that.
What that was 70 something.
It was 78 to roll, and then 25 was the elephant.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm talking about the.
Okay.
What happens?
Until the end of your next turn, rotting fish will fall from the sky in 100 feet radius.
Next to
Perfect
the
opportunity for what I was gonna do next. I'm gonna hop the bridge and go under.
Sure.
I'm not actually right there. I kept sliding back, so I am within 5 feet of the thing.
$13 to hit.
That's a miss. And I'm just trying to hop the bridge. That way I'm not.
First, it's a whale
In a
gut.
line of
Now
it.
it's rotting fish. And an elephant. What else could possibly happen?
I'm also trying to get total,
Ask. It's gonna.
You're going to try to what?
I'm trying to get total cover.
Okay. Its turn.
Because I don't have a fucking bonus action.
Does
No.
not get its thing back.
Yeah, I don't trust that it does.
I have a bonus action and a action spell and the rest are action spells.
But hey, at least now you're conscious.
Yeah.
21.
Chill.
25.
Yeah, it's
Con save.
That's a 15 on a level 1.
You're okay. Nothing happens on that.
And that was me casting this.
Oh, okay.
Con save, you said?
Yeah.
Well, that's a natural 19.
Okay, you're good. 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Onion, you're up.
Okay. So she is not moved at all, right?
Nope.
Okay, so
She's got people that she's dealing with. So,
so I'm still within range. Awesome. In that case, Sacred Flame.
okay. Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
18.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
Okay, that succeeds, and that was an 18 on a cantrip.
Okay, you're good.
And don't want to get out. I'm gonna hold off on this up, which really kind of just means I can't do anything.
So, Sacred Flame is just all or nothing.
Yeah.
Psycho, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna stand back up,
What?
drink that suspicious potion,
Okay.
because I don't know if it's good or not.
Roll a D100 before you drink it.
I'm glad I got under the bridge.
I think it'd be more of a thing than
17?
17. Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
which
Bonus action.
That was my bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool.
Popping a potion's a bonus. Feeding it to something.
Gotcha. And then I cast.
That's about feels more about making potion.
Frostbite, which is a con save.
Con save.
Let's do this. If I hadn't had that reveal, I'd have
Thank heavens that's a cantrip.
Yes, thank heavens that's a cantrip.
Yeah, too.
Yes.
22.
Pass.
Yeah, that's an all or nothing
Rolled
cantrip.
Yeah.
a 2 on a cantrip.
Yep, I did.
Whoa.
At least she has school.
Yeah, you're good.
It's the
And
rest of us.
that's it.
Anything happen?
It's
It's
an all or nothing. Yeah.
The elephant will run. So it takes,
Is it going through the gate?
yeah, it takes,
Double movement, so 20 feet.
yeah.
So yeah, right about there.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And then it's gonna run. So another 40.
Okay.
Bye bye.
There's now an elephant loose in the waste.
It's heading to Sia!
We're
I think
gonna
that's
we're gonna
what
get back
it's
to
called,
them, and they're gonna have like elephant steaks ready.
So the elephant's gone.
Seared in whale lard.
So if you guys would, if I would have rolled, I rolled a percentile on that. If I would have rolled 100, it would have just charged straight across the. And it was a 94, so it was
It
Pretty
was
close.
close.
At least that would have
Hey,
damaged.
Dan, you're up.
That would have damaged.
Oh, cool.
Oh, if it would have charged across, it would have hit Psycho, Basil,
and a day.
Edane, and the Hag.
But if I'm not mistaken, the trampling charge does a lot of
Would
damage.
have also crushed some of the husks.
Yeah.
Bonus action, second round.
Okay.
Nice.
This is a great town, guys.
Target's must make a DC 20 or be knocked prone. And it does 3d8 plus 5.
I wonder if this thing has invisibility.
No idea. Stabbing her in the face.
Because if she has invisibility and can make the duplicate and cast through the duplicate, if they were to kill the duplicate and she goes away,
Simulacrums.
that would be why it comes back.
Simulacrums.
22.
That hits.
Or she was using the husks.
Oh, also, now that the everything's been dispelled, a lot of the buildings are in half build
Okay.
and disarray. Like, there's actually no full building here.
Maybe Sia and Clark will come help us now because the town looks normal. Like it should have looked.
Rolled a 4.
Nice.
We can hold out hope for the cavalry to
Is that
arrive,
you?
but I don't really think we should count on it.
Got number one.
Yeah. So 5 piercing. What is that? Yeah, I used to do. That's it.
Basil, you're up.
Mouse is going to come out from under the bridge to where I can see her.
Okay.
Cast Hunter's Mark.
D100, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
This
Because
game hates
before,
us.
on a first level spell, not trained.
This game hates us with our magic today.
74.
I feel like we've had that number.
And there's
Seven.
rotting fish raining down.
Well, it's in the end of your next turn. So.
Oh.
The entire town is covered in
Oh,
rotting
no.
fish.
Is it another whale?
The sky becomes darkened.
Told you we rolled that number.
Instantly run.
Run, 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 run.
That was 5. 10, 15 should get me a clear view.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and shoot her.
Okay. So she's hunter's mark.
Yes.
Another whale.
Told you.
This is gonna be fun.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Too bad I don't have any fucking magic.
What about that magic arrow you have?
That's a fireball arrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 8, 16, 20 piercing damage.
You're not halving that, right?
No, that's not halved.
Oh yeah. Remember
And then you're gonna finish your movement.
non-magical weapons.
I'm looking up in the sky. Is it the whale again?
Yep.
Crush the hag. Crush the hag.
I
It was cast like when you were really close to the hag.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were like right here.
I know. That's where I started because it was 5 to get out. 10, 15.
You can dash.
No, I just shot. I'm going to dip inside this half-finished building.
It's fine. I mean, we've already discussed how large this son of a bitch is.
Yeah.
If it's not a 50-foot sphere and it's just long, I might just get
90
hit with a
feet
tail.
long. It's 50 feet long.
Yeah, but not 50 foot wide.
What is the orientation of this thing?
See, that's
actually-
the thing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. This is about 45.
Okay.
I got cast right here
You cast it over here.
So just
Oh,
as
yeah.
you moved.
because I dipped out.
So, what is the orientation of this thing?
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Rolling the d8.
Dude, what if
We're
were
random
this?
direction,
Right
right?
down
Yep.
there, you guys.
The face is going towards one, which is that way. So the
This way?
face, yeah.
So, like this.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
So that is definitely hitting the hag, definitely hitting Psycho, maybe hitting a Dane.
Yeah.
Your choice on that one.
I'm sorry.
I need.
Magic pains me.
It's the end of Basil's turn. The fish stop falling from the sky.
Well,
They are hitting the top of the
there's a
whale.
mammal coming now.
But the whale does land. I need everybody to give me a dex saving throw.
I'm sorry, Psycho.
Oh shit!
Everybody in range?
Yeah. So you're good and Basil's good.
That's not good.
I'm sorry, guys.
19.
And I don't have any more
12.
healing.
Dane down. Unless he rolls like a bunch of ones, a Dane.
I'm probably down too. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the hag takes half.
We did say we wanted to try and drop a whale on her.
Hey, you
It worked.
Right.
Ooh,
Basil
that's a
killed
lot.
his wife, his
That's a
kids,
lot.
and his friends.
It's fine. If it's not all of our life points, I'm sure we'll survive if we pass the saving throws.
Yeah, but if you guys get killed because of this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Basil.
Second time in a row a whale has fallen on us. Apparently it's sea-themed.
Okay.
A lot of water thing ones. Sea water.
You succeeded.
Yeah, I had a
You
17.
take 13.
Oh, good. It's not that bad.
So,
Well, I'm still down.
I'm still down. I was expecting like 50 something, so.
Just plop me back down. I
Put
get
this on the hag.
Sorry.
this is the perfect time to use your special spells.
Um,
What?
let it. Now she's at half HP.
I know.
So,
you take
26.
27.
27?
That's not all of your.
No.
Okay.
I was at 22. So.
Okay.
Basil. Basil, we need to get to them and bring them back up.
I don't have any way to. I'm out of spell slots and I don't have any more potions.
I have one spell slot.
I have 2 potions
And
on
I'm out
me.
of healing.
We
And
just
I don't have potion.
I think you guys just take care of the evil witch.
Are we gonna be able to?
Okay.
Basil. We may need to run.
She moves 30 feet this way.
Basil's in the building.
20, 30. She can have her rings. If you hit the bitch, then you should have put a ring on it.
And she looks over the area, and remember that house isn't fully there. And she looks at you and goes, "No point in hiding, pretty. Join perfection."
What am I rolling?
She's talking to him.
Onion, you're up.
She's just talking to you.
I don't think I'm gonna miss it.
You'd have to Misty Step out.
Yeah. And I only have one free Misty Step.
Yeah.
I would have to Misty Step, cure wounds, and then I'd be out of pretty much everything.
If you Misty Step, you're within 5 feet of it. If you're trying to get as close to Psycho as possible. 20. Actually, 25, 30.
Could go there.
That's your bonus action, and then you can use the you have that one last healing surge, right?
I do not have a healing surge. I have a spell slot.
And you have cure wounds.
Yes. And then I can just try to
Come on,
run.
make your choice.
We could get Psycho up, and then Psycho could try and get Adana.
Yes, it hit.
We can get Psycho up, and then Psycho can give themselves some temporary HP in the form of wild shape.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Psycho
on.
runs to Adana.
What
So
you doing?
yeah, I'm going to Misty Step right over, what is it, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Isn't it a touch spell?
Yes.
So you're gonna have to move over 2.
And it's just 5 foot up to
Okay.
So move.
Still not within range.
It's gonna be a level 2 spell, so that's gonna be a wild magic. Anyways, what was...
Oh, I love the fail boat.
2d8. Right?
well, I have to cast it at 2nd level.
Right.
So yeah, it's 2d8 plus 4.
I love the fail boat.
You're right there by you.
2d8 plus 4. Okay, let's go ahead and roll that magic, wild magic first. 87.
That's a new number.
It's something good.
For something actually good.
9, 10, 12. You get 13 HP.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
Now you know what it's like.
The target of your spell
Uh-huh.
becomes invisible.
Sweet. Even better.
You remember Balthazar and how he kept getting knocked down and then
Yeah.
get like healed and then just get immediately put back down? This is Diedrich.
Diedrich when he was dying. at the
Diedrich
end.
when he had to deal with the fucking dragon and trying to keep the people safe.
And then, with the 25 feet of movement that Onion has left, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or 25.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so Psycho is invisible,
And Psycho's turn.
has 13 HP.
Where is the thingies with all my animals on it? Oh, there it is. Failed.
Action, because you're not named.
Mm-hmm. It is my
Shouldn't forget how running jump works.
something.
Psycho is invisible.
Some.
Is this like the invisibility spell, or is it just the status?
If anything,
Because
you
those would
did
have
see
different
me
rules
give
surrounding
Dane a healing potion.
The target becomes permanently invisible.
Permanently invisible.
Awesome! So, I'm gonna wild shape into an ox.
Okay.
And headbutt the shit out of the hack from like.
You can't,
Oh yeah.
because you used your action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make
Ox
sure
is like
it's
a
with
medium creature.
Yes,
Ox is
it is.
medium.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll
actu-
use this pack horse.
I thought it was a large.
Actually, it says it's a large beast.
Oh,
How can I turn into a large beast?
I mean, if it's a CR, what's
Yeah.
if it's
CR?
within your
Yeah,
CR
within your
rating.
CR limit.
Yeah, it's 1/4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because they're not,
They can't fly. They can't swim.
yeah.
Large.
Yep.
There we go. Just keep it over there for the time being.
And it
Just in
has
case we accidentally
15 hit
summon something
points,
else.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have 15 and the 13 instead.
So you have 15 or you have 15 hit points at the moment. Once those 15 go away, then you turn back into Psycho.
Yeah.
Dang, you're up. Death saving throw.
17.
Okay. Basil, you're up.
Basil's gonna look at her and say, "Fuck your perfection." And I don't remember how a running jump works.
That's a
Is it movement equal to your strength modifier?
Your second.
Options.
I think it has something to do with your strength score.
Yeah,
Right.
that's in strength score. Because high jump is strength mod.
Says you can stay in B shape for 2 hours before reverting back to your normal form, or as a bonus action earlier, or if you fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points or die.
Oh yeah.
Because Basil's going to be dashing towards Dane.
You're gonna run right.
Okay, long jumping. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Fucking perfect, because the quickest route is 10-foot gap right there.
So, how much movement?
I have to use 30 just to get to the river, and then I'm dashing, jump, and
Okay.
move over.
So keep in mind that, like, your jump, that 10 feet or whatever you're jumping,
Yeah.
is also part of your movement.
Yes, it's the... If I would have had to go through the water, I wouldn't have been able to make it to a Dane.
Okay, because of the.
But because of the running jump, a Dane is exactly 60 feet from me.
Okay.
Do the cool little slide around the corner,
Boduking it.
and I'm using my bonus action to try and find Dane's healing potion. Because it's
Give
an action
me
to feed it to him.
give me a investigation check.
I found jack shit.
Get
That's 5.
don't find it on him. Not in that.
Not all the well guts and stuff covering me.
Well guts, fish, all sorts of other things.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hag's turn. The closest creature.
Does she have blind sight?
Huh?
Does she have blind sight?
Why does she need?
Because
'Cause
I'm
the
Psycho's
invisible.
invisible.
Oh, that's right.
Permanently.
Okay, so let's see here.
Although I'd imagine the presence is still pretty obvious. Angry, angry op stomping.
Where did Onion run off to?
Over here.
Aside from Psycho, Onion's the closest.
Yeah, that's 40.
Uh,
30, 40, 45.
Onion's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Her movement is 30, so.
Onion, no. Not our mascot.
But did she run directly by the ox? Is the question. If she would have taken the shortest distance, it would have put her exactly 5 foot within.
Yeah.
So you get an attack of opportunity.
At
That's
advantage.
nuts.
And it's a headbutt.
At advantage. That's awesome.
I don't know how to do them. How do you do? Is it like?
You use the creature's scores.
Oh, okay. So
For the
it's
physical.
It should be at the bottom. It gives you all the.
melee attack is +6.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cocked.
So a
17.
And this may change what
That's
it says.
advantage. 25.
25,
That hits.
and it's a D6 +4. So
But this also lets her know that there's something right there.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to change her going up to Onion and staying.
with a whopping 5 piercing damage.
Would that have changed her course of action?
She takes note of it, but continues to move forward.
Okay.
Because it's the. She's not stupid. The easier prey is inside. That's the way that she. Because, like, she'll have to work to kill something that's invisible. 18 to hit
Hits.
and 20 to hit.
I wonder.
Okay, so I need 2 con saves.
I rolled the same thing on both of them, which is a 3.
Mm.
So one of them you take 8 slashing damage and 1 level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
Oh shit, if I charge this bitch.
And then the other one you take 11 slashing damage and 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. Second level exhaustion. What does that do again?
Speed have disadvantage on all ability checks. Onion, you're up. As she and it is what you feel when she does it. You feel like the moisture in your body starts to drain out.
Son of a biscuit.
You're the first
She
one.
also gets thirster.
But it-
Shit.
But it wasn't necrotic.
No.
What you got, man?
Uh,
What you got?
for melee, jack shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, I've used everything. I don't have the spell slot for Shadow Blade. I don't.
You got your fists.
Cantrips it is.
Dissonant Whispers?
He's
Already
used all
used
the
it.
spell slots.
I couldn't remember if that was a personal or a bonus.
It was an extra, but I already used it. I don't have personal spells. Spell slots.
This is intense.
Mm.
Oh,
I mean, it's supposed to be like
I
a
know.
hard fight.
I know, and because it's the waste. It's made it so much worse.
Oh yeah, the waste is a piece of shit.
Like the waste added an extra CR rating to it.
Did I roll for that?
No, you don't use a spell slot when you watch it.
Yeah, but it's a class feature.
Oh yeah, roll.
Oh.
You just got to make sure you don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a
That
7.
was almost one though.
It was almost a
No,
1.
I'm not gonna leave myself being the target here. So that's gonna be a disengage.
Okay.
In 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can't see me, bro.
I
Yeah,
know.
but he knew where you were when he did that.
So I'm running like this.
I can smell it.
Probably more like this, actually, but yeah.
Psycho, you're up.
I'm gonna use charge. If the ox moves at least 20 feet straight towards a target and then hits it with a gore attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 7.
Okay, so roll to attack.
Uh-huh. 20, natural.
Okay, it takes an extra what?
2d6.
Okay, so that's an extra 46.
It's
That
It's
doubles the.
Double die.
it's a
you have
1d6 and then so it's 3.
so 3d6 total.
Yeah.
And then double the number.
And then
And then
whatever
add
the
6.
plus is after
Or
that.
add 4.
Yeah.
add 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Right.
So 7, 14, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, onion looks bad, by the way.
All we see is that there were just 2 holes just punctured straight in.
I chose something specifically with horns.
Okay, so
Hey,
20s for this.
Death saving.
That's 8.
8.
It's a
So
fail.
there's a failure. Basil.
Wow.
Basil couldn't find the healing potions, so he would assume that Dane probably took them already when he dipped underneath the bridge. So he's going to skirt around that husk with the gator cap.
Do you not have a healing potion?
I gave my healing potion to
You dang.
Dane, and I took the one that Lobakle gave us when I got hit with a whale. And the superior I had to take at the beginning. And I'm gonna shoot. A 25 to hit.
That hits.
6, 12, 19 piercing damage.
So,
You just.
We-
If you could do a medicine
I
check.
don't have the. No.
No, if you could do a medicine check, you could
How do you want to
stabilize
do
it.
this?
What? What?
Straight to the temple.
You round the corner, loose an arrow, and you see it hit the hag, and she and falls dead.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
There's no spell slots, so you can't.
I don't need spell
So
slots.
there's
They can
that.
Oh.
Basil will immediately return to a Dane,
Okay.
and I have to use an action to stabilize. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
You can search again if you want with your bonus action.
I'll
Yeah.
frantically search.
Give me another investigation.
9.
Nope.
I'm guessing the husks fall over.
No, because they are all held up by strings.
Literal strings.
They are legit being held up by rope and
That's so fucked, man.
and sticks.
Okay,
it's your turn.
my turn.
Yeah.
So, gonna step over a bit. And my first thing I'm going to do is cast Toll the Dead on the corpse
Okay.
to try to wither it.
Okay.
No! My ingredients!
20 on a cantrip.
I could have had another
Okay.
tongue.
I'm guessing I need to like roll damage or something.
No. We're good.
And
Pretty
then,
sure our theory is.
and then I'm going to do Sacred Flame on the body.
Just,
I want to make
Wait,
sure this
can
thing
you-
is dead.
that's
Do you need
2
both?
actions.
What?
Toll the Dead's an action.
Oh yeah,
Sacred Flame's
yeah.
an action.
I'll do that in a second then.
Psycho, you're up.
Whatever.
I step back from the corpse, and
You want to spare the dying?
I'd sadly no.
No,
The
those are
Dane.
clerics.
Wait, I do.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering where you were going. I was like, no!
Remember, I'm still thinking
That's a
right.
failure.
That's 2 failures.
But he's got to
You're
take
going
care
to
of the weak
attempt
link
to
first.
Attempt to stabilize.
give me a medicine check.
Pretty sure our theory is correct.
17.
He is stable.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. There's 2 failures.
Okay. Now can I?
Yep.
I'm going to light this body up.
With radiant damage.
30, 13, 30, 13.
13. Okay. Yeah.
I want to make sure this thing's dead.
Congratulations on killing the sand hag.
Sandy.
We will pick up here. So don't give yourself any health. Nothing like that.
What is poor Psycho gonna do? He's inevitably invisible forever and ever. And
I'm going to attempt to print you an invisible miniature before next week.
ever.
This is actually a really interesting twist.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were all you all somehow survived.
Barely.
Oh no.
And like I said, we will pick up here next week.
What?
I think Basil needs to change his favorite enemy from beasts to old women. Because he's gotten the final kill on both hags.
So this is technically a hag, but because it is a sand hag, it is counted as a monstrosity instead of fae.
Okay.
Can I bump
Interesting.
me to 1 just so it removes all the...
Yes, you can go to 1. Sand hags are something out of the Northeast. They are not.
I feel like Basil
fae.
needs to remove a head.
There are other hags in here that are not fae as well.
I mean, I'm guessing that's based off the concept of how the night hag fits with theme.
Yeah. So yeah,
We did it, guys.
you guys get to move to level 5. So start thinking about what you're gonna do with your character if you haven't
know.
already.
I know. I already know.
Have everything ready for next week. The only thing you don't have to have done is your health. We'll do those rolls either tonight or next week at the start. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. Thank you guys so much for all of your time and everything. If you're interested in more about D&D, go look up D&D on Wizards of the Coast. There is a command. I think it's like D&D Basics on my stream. If you enjoy all of this, hit that follow button, hit the like button, come over to Twitch, do all that fun stuff as well. Thank you guys so much for your time. I'm Shinigami Tabris. Hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. Until next time, peace.
If I ever
Out.
do find my